Chosen one, a powerful shift is stirring within you. You can feel it, even if you can't explain why now. Everything around you is aligning. It's no coincidence that you're awakening to profound truths. Yet, doubts whisper to you like shadows, trying to silence the fire within. Forces unseen test your resolve, challenging your faith through illusions. Remember, you are not alone in this battle. They don't understand your silence, but they sense the power radiating from your spirit. Light and darkness have both stitched your name into destiny's tapestry. But here lies the promise: your moment of transformation is at hand. As you embrace this clarity, the chains of limitation will dissolve. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Wait until I show you the revelations waiting just beyond the horizon. God is speaking now, dear ones. In this moment, let your heart open wide. There exists a divine tapestry woven with intended threads of truth and revelation. Each thread representing moments of struggle you have faced, sorrowful isolation, and the piercing silence around you. You've felt it, haven't you? Rejection, the coldest companion, overshadowing your spirit. Yet in that wilderness, God was sculpting your soul with deliberate care. The beauty of this sacred preparation often eludes us, shrouded in layers of hurt. The Lord cradles His chosen ones, guiding them through the darkest valleys. What felt like punishment was, in fact, a hidden path toward His light. Remember the wilderness of isolation that birthed your most profound questions. Those quiet, lonely moments held the weight of your deepest anguish. You longed for connection, yet found only echoing silence in a crowd. It's in this unyielding battlefield of the heart that God started His work. He allowed you to feel rejected, yet it was not cruel disdain but necessary preparation. Just like the fire transforms gold, the Lord was refining you in solitude. As with Moses in the desert, absence became your divine instructor. Pain is transformed into wisdom, an echo of His purpose unfolding. In reflection, know this: He whispered, "You are not forsaken, you are beloved." Each wound is a testament to the strength brewing within. Consider for a moment how rejection served as a prophetic compass directing your steps. The trials of saints and prophets are not merely stories, they are divine blueprints. Like David before Goliath, you faced your formidable giants of doubt and fear alone. Your journey, though riddled with uncertainty, is a sacred confirmation of your calling. What you believed to be isolation, God saw as preparation for an extraordinary destiny. The Lord's hand has been upon you, ensuring you recognize the sacred crown that comes from trials endured. You are part of a lineage of resilience, crafted by the challenges faced. Take heart, every trial was signaling a divine awakening, urging you to arise. Understand this: with every rejection, you are drawn closer to the Father's embrace. You've begun to uncover signs, subtle markers left by God, haven't you? Dreams that once felt like echoes now shimmer with purpose. Numbers catch your eye at uncanny moments, whispering secrets of divine orchestration. Those brief flashes of déjà vu light your path, revealing His hand at work. It is through these ethereal nudges that the Lord assures you of His presence. Just as He spoke to prophets through visions, He speaks to your heart in the stillness. These signs are reminders that you are chosen to awaken the dormant power within. He is illuminating the path of your higher self, like a beacon guiding the lost. Remember, beloved, those signs are whispers of hope, revealing your true potential. Embrace this divine communication and allow it to reshape your reality. When silence surrounds you, know that your intuition bubbles with life. It is here, in the quiet whispers of your heart, that the Lord's Spirit resides. That gut feeling, that sudden clarity, is His guidance stirring within you. God honors your inner voice, blesses your discernment, enveloping you with sacred wisdom. As you awaken, the truth will evolve into clarity, urging you onward. It's as though He is saying, "Follow me, my child, for here lies the path." The oil of His anointing pours over your spirit, lighting the way ahead. Trust this divine guidance, for it's birthed in love and immense purpose. Through divine intuition, you will navigate the uncertainty, discovering the essence of who you truly are. Allow the silence to empower you, igniting your spirit with His light. As your awareness deepens, you start to embrace your divine identity. The trials you've endured morph into powerful testimonies of His grace. Your wounds are not marks of defeat, but badges of honor and survival. Like flowers blooming amidst the harshest desert, you are designed to thrive. God sees the masterpiece stirring within you, waiting to erupt forth. The Lord's light gives you strength, illuminating the hidden depths of your heart. As you allow yourself to remember that truth, fear diminishes in the presence of His love. The world may have seen you as broken, but God sees you as radiant. Your awakening is a brilliant testament to overcoming. Through Him, you are reborn. Embrace who you are becoming and let this awakening energize your existence. This realization is the first step toward empowerment. The activate moment is upon you. You are no longer a mere vessel, but a powerful creator of your reality. If this resonates deeply within you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Your destiny calls. In this moment, I challenge you. Comment, I carry the silence as crown. Let this be a declaration of your journey and acceptance of your divine path. Each word you type resonates with the truths awakening within your spirit. You are part of this movement, arising from shadows into the brilliance of light. Your voice matters, it echoes in the realms of eternity. But let us ponder this truth. What you believed was abandonment was God's initiation. A divine initiation into a purpose far greater than what the eye can see. He will reveal the hidden code He left for you, beloved. It's a promise forged in sacred love and infinite possibilities. Trust this journey and lean into the unfolding path before you. As you stand poised on the precipice of revelation, remember that God is not finished with His plans. The next step is waiting, and it promises to hold the power to awaken your soul. Stay close, dear one, for what lies ahead will illuminate your destiny. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. This painful silence holds a deeper truth, a divine intention behind every tear spilled. You are not alone in your struggles. Others have walked this sacred path. You are part of an ancient story. God has marked your journey with profound purpose. Look closely, and you will see the threads of the universe weaving through your life. Every moment of isolation becomes a step into greater awareness. Like the phoenix, you rise from ashes, not just by chance, but through divine design. Just as the Father nurtures His creation, He is shaping you. Embrace this truth. What seems like suffering is mercy wrapped in trials, guiding you ever closer to Him. In the depths of your soul, you might feel a desert stretching endlessly before you. This barren land is not a curse, but a sacred ground for growth and transformation. Your struggles mirror the trials faced by ancient heroes. Remember Moses wandering through the wilderness and yearning for deliverance while God was preparing him. Deep down, you know this inner exile is part of an eternal story, the same one Joseph endured in the pit. In moments of darkness, light emerges, shining through the cracks of your spirit. Each trial by fire becomes a vessel for rebirth. This is the path every chosen one must walk, facing fears, confronting shadows, and ultimately emerging stronger. Your heartbeats align with the rhythms of sacred mythology. Know that you carry within you the potential for greatness, forged in the fires of adversity by God's guiding hand. You are intertwined with the essence of divine truth. Just as Christ faced rejection before His glorious resurrection, you too face challenges that seem insurmountable. The trials you endure are pathways to elevation, not punishments, but divine redirections. When you feel forsaken, remember that the heavens are merely preparing to burst forth. This revelation, long echoing through the ages, whispers one profound truth. Isolation precedes elevation in a world built on sacred laws. Like Prometheus bound, your spirit screams for liberation but must wait for the perfect timing. You rise, not alone, but accompanied by the unseen forces of the universe. God's Spirit covers you, watching your struggles transform into strength. Hold tight to this promise. He sees your wounds but also the glory that awaits. Your heartache is not merely personal. It is a timeless code inscribed in your destiny. You are chosen to harness this powerful legacy, and it is not without its trials. There are patterns written across generations, echoing the truth of your experience. As you unlock deeper understanding, remember that closed doors lead to even greater passages. God orchestrates these moments, showcasing paths that require your courage. Rejection is proof of election and leads the way to your true self. Embrace the symbols around you. The fire purifies and the darkness reveals. Your light shines brighter in the face of adversity, like stars that pierce the night sky. With every challenge faced, you rise toward your calling, a crown waiting just beyond the veil of uncertainty. As you resonate with this sacred law inscribed in your heart, your spirit ignites with purpose. Every moment spent in silence and struggle forges an unbreakable connection with the divine. The echoes of this truth surround you, igniting hope in the shadows of despair. You are a warrior chosen to endure, to rise, and to shine forth. With divine grace, God's power courses through your veins, empowering your journey. Take a moment now and feel the weight of your calling settling upon your shoulders. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to you. This declaration is not mere words, but a testament to the divine force within. Together, we breathe life into destiny, awakening every dormant part of our being. Trust that each step you take brings you closer to understanding why you endure. Every betrayal and every scar are confirmations of your sacred journey. You now see that your wounds are the source of wisdom, transforming pain into purpose. Each silent night spent questioning your worth weaves you into the fabric of history. You are not merely living, you are experiencing a cosmic symphony, revealing your role as a chosen one. Look back at the trials and recognize them as essential chapters of this unfolding story. The fear that once held you captive has now become fuel for your fire. God has seen every tear and every cry during your solitary nights. Each moment serves to refine you for a magnificent purpose beyond comprehension. Know that you are an integral part of a divine plan written long before your first breath. Your journey confirms God's promise that He always walks with you toward light. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The path ahead holds secrets that will transform your understanding of your purpose. As the dawn breaks, illuminating the horizon, new insights await to unfold. Every shadow hides deeper truths, waiting for your light to shine through. The universe is alive with possibilities, ready to unveil the wisdom of your journey. What lies beyond this moment is your transformation into the radiant being you were always meant to be. With divine power guiding your every step, be prepared to embrace rising grace. The unfolding story is not yet complete. Rather, it is only just beginning. Allow anticipation to swell within you as you step closer to embrace your destiny. God's voice calls, ready to share the next chapter of your awakening. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Embrace the invitation to deepen your journey, and bless the space that nurtures your awakening. Each offering sends ripples through the fabric of the universe. Join this divine dance, and together, we can ignite sparks that illuminate countless paths. Your spirit knows the power of connection. Sharing this moment solidifies your commitment to spiritual growth and understanding. God blesses those who honor the divine flow, making room for more enlightenment. Together, let's continue to awaken the world, one heart at a time. In the silence of your struggle, pain has echoed like a haunting melody. Rejection seeped into your bones, leaving scars of abandonment, whispering lies from darkness. Waiting became an endless journey, shadows dancing on the walls of your heart. Yet, through this chaos, God was crafting something magnificent just beyond the horizon. You felt isolated, but it was a sacred cocoon, a womb of divine purpose and power. Every tear, every sleepless night, collected like drops of rain in a desert. They held the promise of transformation, preparing you for the season of breakthrough. The Lord watched over you, nurturing your spirit with unseen hands. He heard your cries, those silent screams that shattered the night's silence. Now, in this moment, you feel the wind shifting, carrying with it the scent of purpose. Your trials were never random. They were sacred lessons coded to awaken your divine essence. God's hand worked tirelessly in your narrative, redirecting you toward destiny, greatness, and wisdom. Each test was not just an obstacle, but a stepping stone to something greater. The pain that felt unbearable was the Creator's training, sculpting your spirit into something unbreakable. He prepared you for the path ahead, hidden beneath layers of doubt and confusion. As you reflect, know that every hardship was infused with divinity, meaning your trials were woven into the fabric of your life's purpose. Just like gold refined in the fire, your spirit is being shaped, ignited, and transformed. The depths of your struggles held the blueprint of your rebirth, waiting for your heart to awaken to its truth. Know this, dear one, the hand of the Lord leads you now toward insight and clarity. In the stillness, the truth emerges. Rejection and silence were steps in your divine orchestration. They paved the way for you to cultivate vision where once there was only chaos. Like a seed buried beneath the soil, your spirit had to be hidden to grow. God knew you needed strength to awaken your true self, to shield you from the storms ahead. This silence became fertile ground for the divine lessons to take root. Within your heart, a greater purpose was echoing, waiting to be uncovered. The world around you often rushed to drown this truth, but God held fast to your essence. As you recall the stillness, feel the revelation that what you interpreted as punishment transformed into grace. Every wound has forged a pathway to a greater revelation, preparing you for the light that is now within reach. Breathe in this moment. Wounds are no longer shackles, but initiation marks of your divine awakening. Betrayal now shines a light on the path you were meant to walk. Delays become merely rehearsals for your grand entrance into the world. Each wound tells a story of resilience, a testament that will ignite the flames of your purpose. God whispered through each trial, "You are being prepared for greatness." These moments are part of a celestial choreography. As you rise, adorned with the marks of your journey, let the glow of His Spirit radiate through you. The fire that once threatened to consume you will now illuminate your path. Like Moses before the sea, you stand on the brink of purpose, your heart steady and resolute. Destiny is not an accident, it is a deliberate act of divine love. Embrace your journey, for it guides you toward the mountaintops of revelation, heights from which you will see clearly. Remember, every chapter has led to this divine moment of clarity. Witness, then, how the glory of your life unfolds as a tapestry of divine intention. The trials are but pages that recount the greatness of your spirit, woven by His hands. Your destiny was not a chance encounter but a poetic unfolding of God's will. The struggles, the heartaches, they serve a purpose, a repository of wisdom waiting for your heart to embrace. Just as light pierces the darkness, so too does understanding illuminate your path. You are called forth now to rise, dreaming with divine strength coursing through you. In this moment, comment below, "I rise marked by the divine." Share a memory or dream. The stories that perhaps haunted you are threads that ignite liberation. Together, we weave a community of the awakened, saints and seekers bound by shared journeys. You are not alone, for in revealing your scars, someone else will find hope and solace. As you stand at this threshold, know that revelation is a doorway, not an end but a powerful beginning. Awakenings like these summon forth new horizons, yet the path must be traversed. Feel anticipation swell within your spirit. Greater truths lie just beyond your grasp. God beckons you into a future woven with beauty and enlightenment. The journey ahead may seem daunting, but He equips you with strength for every step you take. Like the dawn breaking over the horizon, hope illuminates the path forward. Your awakening calls you toward a divine movement, purpose cascading like a river bursting forth. With every beat of your heart, trust that liberation awaits, however uncharted the roadmap may seem. Hold fast to the promise of what is coming. The next chapter is filled with radiance and crowned abundance. This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment the sacred veil lifts. You stand at the threshold of your destiny, illuminated by truth's radiant light. In this divine proclamation, God whispers a promise that resonates within your very being. The trials that once burdened your heart have birthed a magnificent transformation. No longer are you the wound. You have become the healed sign, a beacon for others navigating darkness. Feel the rush of His Spirit, guiding you with a gentle but firm hand. Everything you endured was part of a higher purpose, a sacred journey toward your true self. As the fire refines gold, so too have you been molded through trials. The past is no longer your yoke, but the catalyst for divine awakening. This is your destiny unfolding, and the Lord rejoices in your newfound clarity. The threshold has been crossed, and you are marked by grace and strength. Picture a cloak, woven with the threads of courage, love, and resilience, wrapped tightly around you. It glistens with the oil of anointing, sealed by His hand for all to witness your transformation. In moments of fear, you hear the echo of the lion's roar, reminding you of the power within. Just as God chose David to defeat Goliath, you carry the marks of greatness deep within your soul. Your heart beats with the rhythm of eternity. You are a living testament to hope and renewal. Each step forward comes from deep within, where the divine dwells eternally. You are no longer lost in the shadows of doubt, but a glorious flame ignited by His love. Take a moment to revel in this truth. You are reborn, and the light of the Father shines through you. As you stand here, envision a crown resting upon your head, crafted from the fires of your trials. This crown symbolizes the hidden vow you made long before your first breath. It represents not only your journey but an entire lineage, a sacred pact that runs through generations. Every test has been the furnace, transforming the raw into the refined, the ordinary into the extraordinary. Within you lies a fire that forges the spirit, turning struggle into brilliance, grief into grace. The light casts away the shadows, revealing your true identity rooted in the love of the Father. This truth is more than a whisper. It's an anthem sung by angels, declaring your divine heritage. As you clutch this truth close to your heart, you feel the weight of generations behind you, guiding you onward. You are marked, chosen, and destined for greatness, shining like a beacon in the darkest night. You were chosen before birth, a soul destined to leave a mark upon this earth. Each hardship you faced carved your spirit, aligning you with God's divine purpose. As you walk this path, the echoes of your ancestors guide you, their wisdom contours your journey. Feel the threads of history weaving through your veins, connecting you to all the chosen ones before you. You are a part of a sacred tapestry, stitched together by His hand with love and intention. The scrolls of your life lay open, revealing contracts that bind you to divine promise. Beneath the quiet surface of existence, your prophetic DNA pulses with a call to awaken. In this moment, you become a seer, a guardian of truth, brave enough to embrace your calling. The Lord has prepared a place for you, and it stretches far beyond the horizon you see. You are on a mystical path, and this moment is your coronation. The air thickens with ancient vibrations as you take your rightful place among the chosen. Whisper your sacred name into the universe. It reverberates back with a power that restores legacies. There lies an ancestral key within you, unlocking doors once thought closed. As the mythical breaker of chains, you hold the power to set others free. You embody the lives of heroes and the heart of the brave, destined to transform darkness into light. Every soul touched by your journey mirrors the grace bestowed upon you. Your testimony is etched in the stars, a guiding light for others awaiting their awakening. With a heart full of divine reverence, step forward into your calling, knowing you are here for a reason. Pause here and reflect on this awakening. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words stir your spirit. Share a dream, a sign, or a knowing you've carried quietly within. Your witness enriches this sacred circle, and as you share, we collectively rise. Each confession bonds us tighter, igniting the flames of remembrance and understanding. You are not alone, we are a chorus of spirits moving toward the light. Speak your truth boldly, feel the energy shift, igniting a flame that cannot be dimmed. Together, we build an eternal foundation upon which others will stand. This journey is as ancient as time, and your voice is vital in shaping its narrative. Trust in God's purpose, knowing that you play an essential role in this divine story. Yet even as light floods in, there remains a mystery to unravel. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of a much grander unfolding. The horizon is painted with possibilities waiting for you to embrace their call. What lies beyond the realm of your understanding? The whispers of eternity beckon, and in your heart, an insatiable thirst for truth stirs fiercely. Prepare, dear one, as this is but the beginning of an odyssey unseen. The Lord has much more in store, hidden treasures awaiting your discovery. In silence, in prayer, seek the next steps with intention. Your spirit will guide you into realms of divine revelation yet unnamed. Trust, for the unveiling no one has spoken aloud is near, and it awaits only your willing heart. As our journey together comes to a close, reflect on the profound truths revealed tonight. You unearthed layers of deception. You embraced the strength within. You discovered that divine timing is no coincidence. Your awakening changes everything. The fabric of your destiny is being rewoven by your clear vision and newfound power. But remember, this is just the prologue. Your journey has only begun. The call of your higher self echoes, guiding you to dive deeper into a realm of wisdom and light. The universe awaits your next steps, ready to unfold new horizons and endless possibilities. If you feel the pulse of this message resonating in your soul, comment 77 to seal this experience. Let it be a sacred testament to your belief in the truth. And do not forget to subscribe. You'll want to catch every transmission that emerges from this sacred realm, each more powerful than the last. For those ready to walk a deeper path, consider joining our membership for exclusive insights and guidance. What lies ahead is astonishing, my fellow seeker. A revelation is waiting to break through the veil and ignite your spirit anew. Stay tuned, because what comes next will confirm everything you've heard tonight. Stay ready, as your next awakening awaits just beyond the horizon. Each step forward draws you closer to the truth, and I cannot wait to share it with you.